Same pressure, same thorn, same fight. I quit asking why it follows me. I know what this is now. Every round exposes something, every hit makes a choice, and I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, still standing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back against the ropes, blood running from my mouth. Been here enough times, I know what this is now. Got a thorn in my flesh, like a stake in my side. Keeps finding the weakness every time that I rise. Asked once, asked twice, third time for relief. It never got lighter, so I learned how to breathe. Bell kept ringing, I kept answering the sound. If the fight wants another, I'm good for another round. Roll, work in the rain, heavy lungs, no crowd. Built in the dark when the lights ain't around. Been hit by strangers, been hit by my own. Been hit by the ones I never thought would throw. Different gloves, different faces, same place. Getting touched, every new opponent knows exactly where to punch. So I studied every opening instead of blaming the pain. Cause the face might change, but the target stays the same. Pride gets tested, temper gets checked, control gets stripped when there's nothing left. Every round puts another weak spot on display. So I tighten my stance and keep training that place. I don't need an easy fight to prove that I've grown. I know what pressure does when you're standing alone. It strips all the talk to the truth walks, and you find out what you're made of when the fight gets within. Still standing, with nothing left in these hands. Still standing, I know exactly who I am. My legs shake, my chest burns, but I came too far to bend. Hit the place where I was weakest, you'll find strength and now instead. Still standing, after everything it cost. I don't need to leave untouched, and no, I haven't lost. I can break, I can bleed, take the weight and take the scars. You can hit me where I'm weakest, I know who I am. There's an enemy that studies every hole in my guard. Never waste a clean shot where the skin ain't scarred. Straight for the ego, straight for control, straight for everything in me. I still gotta let go. Hits the anger, hits the fear, hits the old defense. Every trigger puts another hidden weakness in the lens. I used to swing at every face, stepping into my lane. Now I recognize the pattern before I answer the pain. That's when fighting got different, that's the waste in my hands. Quit chasing every punch and started guarding my stance. What keeps trying to draw me into signing who I am? It just keeps exposing places that still need a stronger man. I've been locked behind walls without sitting in a cell. Been chained to old versions of myself I knew too well. So it's time the old me tries reaching for the reins. I tighten up the rest and put them back in his place. To the thorns, to the pressure, to the weight in my side. Still something keeps swinging every time that I rise. But now I know the secret every round couldn't hide. The hit can find my weakness, but I take in my fight. Cause when my hands can't throw, when there's nothing in the tank, I don't panic at empty, I know what happens next. That's the place where something stronger always carries the weight. So I don't need removal just to know I'm gonna make it. I ain't calling damage good, I ain't praising the scars. I'm saying nothing gets to own me just because it hit hard. Every round strips the pride, every loss strips the fake. Every weakness gets exposed, so there's less. Let the break I walked in, trying to prove I can carry it all. Now I know real strength ain't never taking the fall. Real strength is getting empty with your back to the wall. It's the answering the bell every time that it calls. Take the pride, take control. Take everything I never needed to hold. Take the anger, take the fear. There's no room for the old me here. I know what this cost, I know what I chose. Let it fall, I'm not going. Still standing, with nothing left in these hands. Still standing, I know exactly who I am. My legs shake, my chest burns, but I don't need another plan. You can hit me where I'm weakest, that's exactly where I'll stand. The thorns stay, the fight did too. Every round took something from me that I needed to lose. I don't measure strength by never falling anymore. Cause I've been dropped enough to know what getting up is for. The pressure stay, the scars stay. The fight kept demanding. I came to find my weakness and found me. Still standing.